Whoa.
Did you just throw that?
Stay back!
What in the seven sumps is all this racket? Oi, one of those days, huh?
You know those ugly twins. Genius and madness.
What's gotten into him?
What is going on? Oh. Jayce is trash, man. Alright, now we got Ekko.
Space boy. I'm not talking to myself over here.
Feel like I woke up in the wrong universe.
See, wrong
This is what
universe.
happens when you stay up all night. There's still plenty of time before the competition.
What competition?
We'll work out the kinks.
Isn't Sans royalty? My liege.
Wow.
Sit down.
Hey, little man. Trouble in paradise. We finally got the hybrids to feed off the Fisher gases, but the conversion rate's way too low.
Unless you plant 1,000,000 of them.
No way we're doing that.
No way. Is that her?
Cultivating the soil,
Oh.
infusing the water. Go, save him from himself.
What is messing with his mind right
He'd
now?
be without her.
Hey, Gert. Oh, come on.
Hey, Gert. Oh, do the Chem sisters have another show coming up?
Cool. Yeah. The old man's gonna let us play the party the night before that Innovators competition you all are gunning for.
Alright, what is he... Is he drawing crop circles?
What would they do without you?
There would probably be some arm flailing.
One thing I learned as a bartender. As good as it feels to pour everyone's drink,
Let me guess. You think I'm holding myself back?
I think you're too smart to spend your life in a bar.
He's got to be trapped in this dimension too. Wow.
One can't go shouting from the rooftops about being thrust into parallel dimensions without which dislodged us from our proverbial reality, also scattered us across time.
Across time.
I thought I was going crazy.
20 minutes, give or take.
What?
So you've just been waiting for me all this time?
Precisely.
What about Jayce? Is he here?
I fear he may have wound up elsewhere. The anomaly behaved differently around him. I'm afraid Hex Tech was never invented here, and without a creation so prodigious as the Hex Gates...
No
Y'all-
anomaly.
Y'all are stuck.
No, it isn't all bad. Time to settle. This place will grow on you, you'll see.
Grow on
No.
I have people back home who need me. I'm gonna find a way back with or without you.
Oh,
Vi?
you wanna come?
We're... No.
We're done.
Okay, this must have been before something possessed him. Everybody just throwing up this episode? He can't lift it. Yeah, leave that.
Who's there?
What are those?
You.
Who?
Did you bring me here?
Wait!
Follow you into the mysterious smog? No thanks. Nah, don't run towards that. Is that Groot? What's Groot doing in this series?
No. It can't be.
What is this?
Humor me.
You had one of your funky dreams about an energy storage device that you swore would win the competition, so you weren't gonna figure it out yourself.
Zero loss chemical energy cell. And this invention. You don't have some
I saw that.
alternative purpose for it?
You're the big idea guy. No names. I got the not living up to my potential speech from Vander again.
She's dead.
Reminds me of you.
How?
That's not funny, Ekko. Just because you're having a bad day, don't take it out on me. You gave us the tip. We went on that job because of you. Go, before I do something I regret.
Believe me, I'm working on it.
So this isn't a nightmare. This is actual scattered across time. Whoa. Oh, that's the bridge they fought on. That really is the bridge. It's so different. People are happy. It's bright. Unbelievable. Wow. That's how it happened. This is a nightmare where he's at.
Thank you very much.
I know that one, that character. What happened here at Jayce's world? This is insane. Man, that thing sounds heavy. They're alive? Nope. Ah. Yep, time to roll. Like the camera was strapped to him. Ooh.
You think you can recreate the anomaly with these?
So you'll help me?
I meant that quite literally. I don't believe this can be done. Tampering with the arcane never ends well, lad.
You said I was your pupil. I need a professor.
You heard him.
Blast nozzles. How could I forsake a brilliant lad in need?
Yeah, he's in a dark cave. It's either Batman or Dracula is down there, so oh. Nope. Time to go. What is that? It's this stuff is consuming everything. It's going to consume him. He's eating it. Yeah, it's
It's your time, Jayce.
man. Man, he's like the opposite of Victor. Or he was what Victor was. He is what Victor was. Good. Yeah, he climbed out of that darkness.
We're almost there.
Ekko, I don't know what this is all about, but if you're trying to apologize, dragging me through the... You painted this?
Where things went another way.
Aww.
She looks so...
Don't know the half of it. But she was the toughest person in all of Zon.
But I was strong because she was afraid. Her fear of losing us is what made her fight so hard.
You were different in my dream too.
Oh yeah, Buster? Is that what this is about?
Please don't.
No, I just...
Please do not change.
You aren't the kind of person who helps other people with their projects. I can't shake the feeling that that's who you're supposed to be. Sometimes taking a leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
Alright. Out with it. What do you want from me?
She's going to help with the project. Got it. I don't want to know what world Jayce is on. This is so creepy. It's cool to see Jinx and Ekko are like cool. This series is art in motion. So in this world she likes him.
It's so small.
That's it.
We've done.
What does it do?
You just asked me that.
I
Time.
didn't.
Echo,
No, I didn't.
pay attention.
A time loop? A time loop?
You're going back in time.
How far did you go?
I don't know.
Wouldn't want to push a new invention too far too quickly.
They're like, nah, push it. Okay, that's not too bad. How far are we going? Whoa, wait.
What were the indicators?
Trust me. It's 4 seconds.
Heimerdinger died.
I
Or he's got hurt.
know how to give it a boost. A momentary upgrade, if you will. You can start by attending your party if you don't enjoy the time you have.
Yeah, seeing blood from Heimerdinger, that was disturbing. Alright, I don't know if I want to climb a mountain that leads into the clouds.
There he is. Nervous kid? Big day tomorrow.
Not sure. She said something about making an entrance.
Ah, she does love a spectacle, eh?
Even there she loves a spectacle. Okay.
Remember to tell you tomorrow. You've always meant the world to me, Benzo.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Hey, and misty, are you? These damn mushies. You're proud of yourself, Echo. Pat has been raving about your Z drive. I have the feeling that you'll be running this place soon.
So, there's a chance for us yet. Hey,
It's a different Silco.
Didn't you try to kill him?
Let's find the power to forgive.
Wow, this world is really different. Okay. Look at Jinx. Well, I guess she's powder on this world. This series has great choice of music, so it's different too. It's a variety of different music, all great.
Where'd you learn those moves?
I just want to thank you. You know, for everything. But somewhere I got consumed by all the ways it wasn't. Gave up on you.
I've never seen you give up on anything.
Wish you could just stay in one moment.
Leap forward means leaving a few things behind.
Promise I'll never forget this.
Sounds familiar.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I
Pretend like it's the first time.
Episode title. Wow. Oh, happy moment interrupted by Jayce. No, it's calm. What is that thing? And what is it holding? It's so sad seeing that this is what Violet could have been. Not Violet, Powder. What Powder could have been. Whoa,
I only need to hook up the final power supply.
hey, it's a Terminator, teleportation pad. That thing, I think, has his hammer.
It all started, isn't it? The end of Piltover. Because of Hextech. Why did you ever give me this?
Is that the guy from season
It doesn't
1?
have to go this way, right? Just tell me there's a chance.
Ah, they won't show his face.
I could apologize to Miss Powder for co-opting her space like this.
Did they do it?
Send me back.
Did the eye move?
Never a dull moment. I've truly lived.
What?
Back in a wink. No! Everything! Wait!
What is he doing? Nah, hey. Okay. He teleported too? Whoa! Oh! The real Echo. Or our Echo. Where's Heimerdinger though?
What happened?
Oh, she is more. Let's take this moment to appreciate the transformation that's happened. We have the traitor, who's no longer addicted to Shimmer. Vi's more darker and angrier than before. Jinx seems to be finding peace with her new friend / new sister. Vander is literally a beast. And Victor is now the Herald, a savior-like being curing people of their problems. Vander is there sleeping inside. We've seen elements like this before, a good person being trapped inside a monster. I think about Return of the Jedi when Luke was talking about how there's still good in his father. Vi asking Powder for her opinion, we're definitely getting closer to them reconciling. This series is definitely beautiful. Everything about the imagery is amazing. Just look at the contrast with Vander's psyche compared to what we see in the opening with Victor. The lyrics said, "Remember me, I'm too far gone." Seems like that's applying to Vander. Everything going on now with Vi, Jinx, and Vander, it's rough, dark, challenging. But these wonderful memories, they're in watercolor. It's soft and beautiful. When things are bad, sometimes we can find ourselves turn into warm memories. When we had everything we needed, when we were happier. Vander's slowly being freed of Warwick, but the influence of the beast is so deep that it's part of Vander's skin. It's like a tattoo. And the blinking eye on Vander's wrist, it's just further evidence that Vander is there, he's just not completely put together yet. It seems like Jayce is being controlled. It could be the Black Rose, this is still a mystery. It's interesting that Jayce was the only one to enter the village with a weapon, and the child still brought Jayce to Victor. Jayce's friendship with Victor has allowed him to get away with certain things. Jayce is trash for this. The community members are in pain. It also looks like Victor's chamber is in pain. I'm wondering if this was intentional. Here is like the head is blown open. I'm still wondering why the people are connected to Victor though. If he was healing them, their life shouldn't be that intertwined with his life force. Here's why I find characters like Mbessa interesting. Because they usually have agendas, their feelings about certain matters can be hard to decipher. Mbessa made a face. Was she shocked over Zangief's death? Or is this a reaction to seeing Caitlyn who betrayed her? Let me know in the comments, what are you thinking? Once Victor died, everything became red. Vander was spewing lava, there was fire and smoke. My Avatar The Last Airbender fans, you probably can appreciate this the most. At the end of book 1, one of the spirits at the North Pole Water Tribe was murdered. The sky went from blue to red. It feels like the same thing here in Arcane. Before, the sky was blue, it was normal. Once Victor died, everything became red. Was Arcane's creative team fans of Aladdin? Because Warwick looks so much like this. Alright, I gotta talk about it. Jinx's friend. I think they may have said her name once, maybe. I was wrong. She's not being set up to be the next Jinx. Wow, was this a moment. The music, her running, but she did her Jinx gesture with the finger guns. I also think about Spike Spiegel doing the See You Space Cowboy pose. I don't want to keep calling her Jinx's friend, so I'm going to call her Epic Girl. I think Epic Girl made a hard choice that she knew Jinx and Vi couldn't go through with. Once Victor died, Vander died, and the beast was unbound. It was just a rampaging monster. And Mbessa's soldiers were likely going to capture him. That beast was too dangerous to be used as a weapon. And off the off chance Vander was still alive in that thing, he had been suffering long enough. Epic Girl put the monster out of its misery. Vi and Jinx weren't going to do that. Victor's last line got me thinking when he said, "That which inspires us to our greatest good is also the cause of our greatest evil." Maybe Jayce thought what he was doing was right, but he murdered Victor, and that had a chain reaction. The same thing applies to Epic Girl. She defeated a threat, Vander, but she did take away Vi and Jinx's father. The theme of time was right in our faces from the beginning. The clue was literally in Echo's face. Heimerdinger's song lyric is, "Turn that hourglass around and count to 10. Another clue that this is about time. The juxtaposition in this episode is off the chart. Echo went to a time period where Hex Tech didn't exist. Jayce went to a time period where Hex Tech destroyed civilization. Echo is in a world full of life. He's meeting with friends who've long died. Even Powder, who in his time is figuratively dead to him. The sky is blue, optimism is in the air. Jayce's world is completely different. It's foggy, rainy, barren, it's full of skeletons. Echo and Powder traverse beautiful water. Jayce is going through murky yet colorful water. Echo and Powder are enemies in his time, but they're friends here. We see how close they are, or how Powder and this world's Echo are close. But look at Jayce, he's in an empty world, and his ally is not even close to him. It's like the mage keeps creating distance between him and Jayce. Echo and Jayce are carrying their burdens. Ekko is physically carrying his duffel bag, but emotionally, he's burdened with trying to find a way home. It's the same with Jayce, who is physically dragging his hammer. He too is burdened. Here we're seeing Jayce descending further into madness. He fell in the darkness, he broke his leg, he has some kind of monsters chasing him. Everything about this is like a horror movie. It's unsettling. Heimerdinger told Ekko to enjoy the time you have. Since landing in that universe, it's like Heimerdinger found his calling. From the world he came from, he was burdened with responsibility, from living a long life, and probably not really enjoying it. There's an expression that is darkest just before dawn. Jayce had to weather the storm. Afterwards, he finally makes it to a calm environment. And I'm pretty sure he's reconnecting with the mage from season 1. The best thing about art is that it's subjective. Everyone has their own interpretation. Was your interpretation different than mine? Leave your comments. You can really help my channel grow by sharing it with someone who you think will enjoy it. In the description box, check out the links to some of my merchandise and apparel. I also have links to my manga and my novel, which you can get now. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Take it easy.